Are you caught up in a criminal case? The most crucial thing is responding correctly from the very first police investigation. Often, people think, I'll just tell the truth and it will be fine. But that's a risky assumption. Things you say casually can become a disadvantage later. It's like going to the hospital. You don't just stand at the door and list your symptoms to get a cure. A doctor needs to examine you, run tests, and pinpoint the exact problem. Legal issues are the same. We need to meticulously review the facts, timelines, evidence, and procedures to figure out what went wrong and where to start. For instance, in a theft case, the key issue might be proving you had no intent to steal. For a sex crime allegation, it's about dissecting the credibility of statements and the context. For insurance fraud, it's about analyzing complex financial records. Each case is completely different. That's why the initial consultation is so important. We classify the case, determine whether we can take it on, and set priorities for our response. Our goal isn't just to get through the process, it's to focus intensely on the case itself from start to finish, from the police investigation all the way through the trial, without tying our efforts to a success fee. This approach isn't limited to criminal law. In civil cases like debt collection or damages claims, winning the lawsuit is only half the battle. The real question is, can you actually recover the money? We design the case strategy from the very beginning with enforcement in mind, looking into asset investigation and compulsory execution possibilities. It's about practical results, not just a paper victory. For real estate disputes or lease fraud, things get even more tangled. Having a background as a certified real estate agent allows for a deeper look into the contract structure and property rights. It's about understanding both the legal arguments and the practical mechanics of the deal. Family law cases like divorce, property division, or child custody are deeply emotional and have long-term consequences. The focus shouldn't be on reacting to hurt feelings, but on designing a stable future. We consider potential future disputes and aim for a resolution that provides clarity and security for everyone involved for years to come. Sometimes, cases are a mix of everything. An immigration visa issue might be tied to a police investigation or a civil dispute. We don't see these as separate problems. We look at the entire situation as one continuous flow, from the initial consultation to the investigation, the lawsuit, and final enforcement. The same lawyer handles it all, ensuring a consistent and responsible approach. Since I began my legal practice after the Judicial Research and Training Institute in 2009 and opened my own office in 2014, my philosophy has been simple. Be realistic and thorough. We've maintained trust by being upfront about what's possible and what's not, avoiding any disputes over fees or case handling. Our mindset is to prepare every case as if it's going to court tomorrow. This attention to detail is what makes the difference. Ultimately, finding the right legal help means finding someone who sees the whole picture, who designs a strategy based on a deep, practical understanding of your unique situation. This comprehensive approach to criminal, civil, family, real estate, and administrative law is the standard we uphold here at Asin Law Office. If you need a legal consultation, please check the description box below for more information.